checked into this hotel. I lodged at Kalangut Beach like 1 hour back. I didn't shoot the vlog just when I got into the hotel is because I look like a bikari. I was too tired after traveling, and as I came by bus, so I didn't even shoot the vlog of coming because it's really boring. All you guys know, and I'll show you how the hotel looks because this hotel is really amazing. We've taken the Supreme Deluxe King Size room. It has 2 bedrooms, one for the kids and one for the parents. As you guys already know, it's I'm come here for the vacation with my parents, and so I'll show you how the room looks. And this is the view around. You guys can see this hotel is really, really, really amazing. And let me show you how the room is. So this is the entire market that leads you to Kalangut Beach. So right now I am near Kalangut Beach and I am trying to look for a good restaurant to eat some nice food. So let's see. I hope I really find some good food because I really love prawns and seafood. So let's see. Hope to find some good restaurant. So finally managed to find this restaurant. It's the Capricorn Goa restaurant. Heard that they have really good seafood. So let's see, I hope it's nice. Looks like this. I'm sitting in this restaurant and this is how it looks. This is my sister Nikita saying hi, and that's my mom. Hi. Yeah, so now we're deciding what to eat. I'm definitely going to go with prawns now. So I hope the food is yummy. I will let you know how the food is, and definitely if it's nice, I think I'll recommend it to you guys. So guys, this is the prawn tikka masala, and this is the prawn Szechuan fried rice, and this is roti. I already ate prawn sizzlers, so I'm eating a lot of prawns, and the food here is quite nicely placed, and I mean the price is not that high, so and the food is amazing. The prawn starters were amazing. Let's see how this food tastes. So just done eating. The food was very yummy, and our bill came up to just 1,100 rupees. That's quite cheap for Goa. Food was fucking amazing, guys. You must come try this restaurant out, Capricorn. Once you walk towards Kalangut Beach, it will be on your left hand side. It's all orange color from out, so do try out their food. And right now, I don't know where am I going. Let's see. So guys, all that you can see out there, that's something new that they have opened. I've never seen this before when I came to Goa at Kalangut. They are like having all chaat, pani puri, burji, sugarcane juice and all the Mumbai items out here. So I think any of you guys who find it difficult to adjust to food from other places, you can at least come out, especially people from Mumbai, and come and try this food here. We're all used to pani puri and to burji and to sugarcane juice, so you can come and try this out. I don't know what is going on, but there are all women standing like this, all decked up and doing something, probably some festival in Goa, I guess. It's looking very pretty, all of them dressed so nicely. I wonder what it is. Guys, if you all know what is happening, please do comment down below and let me know and let others know what is this. Somebody from Goa probably. Okay, so now I'm walking back. So Guys, I just got back home. Was really very tired. Didn't get to sleep properly also today because of the traveling. So I thought that I'll just come home to the hotel soon and I'll sleep. Yeah. So good night, guys. So guys, I'm just ready now. This is the second day in Goa. Now I don't know where am I heading to. My car will be reaching down the hotel like in 10 minutes. After that I'm going to be leaving. I think so I'm going around touring on all the beaches and we'll go to some markets as well. So you guys will know. I'm hoping to have a lot of fun, but I don't think so I'll be because it's too sunny and too hot outside. Though we're going in the car, but on the beaches, obviously, you can't be in the car the whole time. You're gonna step outside, so it's gonna be too hot. If it's probably too hot, I'm just gonna come back to the room, rest, and then go out in the evenings. But let's see now how it goes. So I have just got into my car and I am heading towards Anjuna Beach for breakfast first, and then maybe we'll hang out on the beach for some time. So let's see now. So guys, I've just got to Anjuna Beach. I'm walking towards it. Like you can see.
Braiding your hair.
What?
I do braiding for your hair.
नो नॉट राइट अब बाद में थोड़े टाइम के बाद मैं आती हूँ. कितने चार्ज करते हैं आप लोग?
Just 100 करेंगे.
अच्छा ओके.
नेकलेस चाहिए.
नहीं रुक जाओ एक सेकंड. Yeah, so she was, they do hair braiding on your hair for like just 100 rupees and I've got long hair. So that's really nice. Let me show you how the beach looks. Hold on.
बस एकदम आगे मत बस सर.
So Anjuna Beach has this market towards a little bit inside. You get all these skirts, all these jewelries and stuff that these people sell. And the most interesting part that I got to know is that here all the people who sell things, they actually talk in perfect accent. Matlab, in Mumbai to you will get complex the way they talk. So good English with that British accent. Oh my god, I am fucking impressed. Doesn't it look nice? Whoa, Anjuna Beach is actually nice. I came here last time when I was like 6-year-old. So this is really nice. Chilled in the beach a little bit and didn't have anything. I'm going back to Kalangut Beach, the restaurant called Chicken Fish. So I'll have my lunch there right now. And I managed to just like these earrings. There was a female selling these earrings and first she said 250 rupees, but I bargained and brought it down to 100 bucks. So I really like them. Really think it's cool. And so now I'm gonna go to Kalangut Chicken Fish to eat. Okay, so guys, I did not go to Kalangut Beach. I came towards Chandalam Beach and I'm going to this restaurant called the Jazz Corner. I've heard that it's a very good restaurant out here. So I will try out the food and let you guys know if it's really worth coming here or not. And I will even let you know about the prices, how it's priced. And by the way, there's something I forgot to tell you guys. Whenever you're here at Goa, if you're renting a tourist car, it comes to 1,500. But rather than that, if you guys know how to drive a car, then rent a car is just 1,000 rupees for the entire day. You can go wherever you want. It's quite cheap compared to that. And other than that, you get an Activa or something like that for 300 rupees per day. So now I'll go try out the food. This is the first dish, the chicken garlic tikka starters. Singapore fried rice, that's the dal tadka, that's tandoori roti, and this is the fish curry and rice. The fish curry is there. So we just finished eating. Our bill came up to just 770 rupees. That's quite cheap. We just ordered, we ate starters and we ate 3 things. So it's really cheap, so that's really nice. And now we're headed to Kandalan Beach. And now this is Kandalan Beach. Even this is a very clean and nice beach and really nice. But there are less shacks here compared to the other beaches like Baga and Kalangut and stuff. Morning. I'm really sorry. Last night I really forgot to end the vlog. Actually, after going to Kandalam, I came to my hotel, rested for some time, and then went to some relatives' place, partied there, and came back. It was really late, so just went out to sleep. and did not add it in the blog, and did not blog it because it would be useless. Anyway, so today I'm going towards South Goa, Old Goa, and I'm going to be visiting all the churches and stuff. So I'll be vlogging out there. So if you're really interested in seeing the churches and everything, kindly be watching the vlog. And today I'm wearing this Forever 21 basic t-shirt in white, and these shorts from Anne, and these shoes that I bought from the flipkart.com, like you can see. And my makeup is from Maybelline Fit Me, and I just done a basic, just clipped my hair, some no hairstyle, that's all. So guys, I am at Dona Paula right now. This is the place where even Singham ka shoot took place on top. Let me show you how it looks. Nice, right? Now I'm gonna go have my breakfast first because I'm damn hungry. Did not eat anything at all. So I think there's one restaurant out there on my left, and there's one restaurant even there. So let me see. I'll decide something nice place and go there to eat. So I'm coming to the restaurant called the Karan's Multi Cuisine Restaurant. I don't know what I'm going to eat. I'll eat something. The view from here is really nice. Look at it. It's a terrace seating arrangement, so that's really nice. So guys, I'm just done lunching now. So I am walking towards the Dona Paula thing. It's right there on the top. There you can see it, right? Yeah, so let's walk towards. It's too hot. You can already see I am literally sweating. I don't know if you can see on the camera or not, but I'm literally sweating. It's damn hot. So guys, this is the Saint Francis Assisi Church in Old Goa. This is how it looks. Now it's more of a tourist place. People just come to see. Inside this, there is a wooden cross that was growing before, but then they put up a wall on top so that the cross shouldn't grow any longer. If you guys are Catholics, you already know about it. And there is the dead body of Saint Francis in this church. It is assembled into a plastic box, and it's not in a plastic box, it's assembled in a tomb, and it's really nice. His body is just the way it was, just that it's shrinking in size because he's a saint, but obviously. So I'm gonna try to take my phone inside. This is the church. Wait. See how beautiful it is. And I think on the right hand side is the body of Saint Francis. Okay guys, so I'm zooming it for you guys. Can you see that? The box on top? Yeah, with those windows. There is where his body is, in that thing. And his body is just the way it was, just that it's shrinking in size. So guys, this is the Mapsa wholesale market. You get all kind of spices, kokum juice, dry fruits, fishes, different kinds of fishes, fanny and stuff here in this market. It's really big, but on Friday you get all the wholesalers sitting down in this area. And now Mapsa Market is again a part of Old Goa. So if you guys want to come here, shop for kokum and other wholesale items, you do visit this market for sure.
They sit on the road like that, taking. And sasta mein sasta.
I don't think I'm gonna find anything except for eatables. This is Baga Beach in Jistam. All these small lights that you can see are tables lit up with candles. So right towards the end you can see all candles lit because there are shacks all the way around. Like look, lights. Completely filled with shacks and people and candlelight tables for dinner. But Baga Beach is the most beautifulest beach and the most nicest beach in Goa. Just that things are much expensive compared to other beaches out here. But if you come to Goa, you should definitely visit Baga Beach. Definitely visit it. So guys, I was really tired. Just got back from dinner. Just lying down in bed and watching TV and shall sleep in sometime. And what's funny is that my only episode and show is going on TV. Yeah, that's me on Bindas channel on TV. My show Life Lafde or Bandiya. So you guys definitely watch it. Actually, it's already over. The season is already over. But then the episodes are still going on. So you guys, if you all want to watch it, you all can watch it. Anyways, good night for now. Tomorrow is the last day in Goa. It's my 4th day and the last day. So I'll be vlogging. I'm almost done going to every place here, but then I'll just be chilling around. So I'll still vlog. Anyways, bye. Good night. Guys, good morning. So I've just got down at my hotel. This is my last day in Goa today. So I'm just gonna go roam around, shop, buy things for my friends and my relatives, and probably just the normal chilling and going around. So guys, I am come to Panjim market right now. This is also a very famous and nice market. It comes in the old Goa side. So do come here as well. Today is my last day, so I just want to go around shopping for friends and family. So I'm here. I'll show you how it looks exactly, so you get an idea of what all to get. Okay, so guys, I have come now to Candolim to have my lunch at this restaurant called the Fisherman's Cove. It's a real nice restaurant. So it's really famous and it's always crowded any time of the day. And on the right hand side of it, there is an in-style collection from others.
सीधा फूड देखना फूड की जाएगा मिलेगा इसको रखा राइस
So guys, I am done with all my shopping and everything and packed my bags and stuff. Now I'm just come to have dinner at the hotel that I'm living, and then I have a flight in the night at 4:30. So I mean not night, early in the morning. Yeah. So it's 3:45 in the morning. I got my flight at 4:30 and I'm already late leaving from Goa. So much in a hurry. Damn. So it's 4 o'clock in the morning and finally I am sitting in the flight. I should reach Mumbai by 5 o'clock in the morning, so hoping to reach soon. Thank God I made it to the flight. I was really scared that I wouldn't be able to make it because we were already late, like half an hour late. Thank God we made it on time. I'm so glad. Okay, so I finally landed in Mumbai and that ends my vacation in Goa. So I've just taken my luggage and now I'm going home. So guys, if you're still here, that means you're still watching. So do like if you like the video, do comment if you want to say something, and do subscribe to my channel for much more traveling and fun videos. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.